Hey guys, Jason from Faction Marine. We're looking at the 2023 Centurion Fi25 pre-release boat. You guys are gonna love this thing. This new Fi25 has a lot of redesigned features in it. First off, you guys are going to love seeing these new seats that flip up in the rear of the boat. My wife's sitting back here right now, but you can see these seats articulate into numerous positions to your liking. You'll pull it all the way forward, lay it back down. You got a seat padding here, 4 cup holders sitting on the back of this, and real nice center walkthrough right now. I really like how they did that. Notice the new stitching features they've done, and it's throughout the boat. You guys will see that. They've really taken this Fi25, Fi23, spruced it up. It's got a great new look to it. Even if you look through the compartment here, you can see the gator step runs throughout the top, so you can get up here, access boards, access your board rack nice and easy without worrying about slipping out of the boat or into the boat. Look at the little features they've got here. You can see now the Fi series has a center step down seat. We've got that stitching feature still here throughout the boat. Obviously, slide seat with limo lighting is in this boat as an option. One thing I really love that they upgraded are these little handles here. Those old ones that were chrome, they've taken these, powder coated them, made them look a lot cleaner, a lot better finish. You can see here we've got the wet sound system in here. This is the highest end system that you can get. Some real cool features on the face of the grills, so long bimini on it, obviously drop zone tower on it, which is a power tower. We're not going to play it for you guys because it never comes across real good in video, but this sound system rocks. It's really, really good. So one thing you guys are probably all waiting for is, if we look at the helm here, you can see they've redesigned the helm with 2 screens. We've got a new cut wheel. I'm not sure exactly what they are terming that. We literally just got this boat. We're the first either to see these boats, and we're recording this before they've even released this video, but you can see they've really done a good job cleaning it up. The nice phone holder there with a charger. You've got the rear camera. You can see we've got the brand new paddle shifters here for the stinger plate and the cruise front, left side, sorry, and right side. Notice on the throttle, there's your Centurion thruster. So you can actually, if you order the boat with a thruster, you just use your thumb down or up to turn it left or right. This is cool. New friction fit mirror, and it's extra wide, extra large. Very nice from Roswell if you guys decide to go with that feature. They've widened the bow a little bit. You'll see the lines in the video that we shot. It's widened up on the front. They've got some different lines to it. I think they've really done a good job with making this boat feel super unique in the Centurion line. We're ready to take a rip behind this new 2023 Centurion Fi25. Let's check out the wave here. So obviously this is a brand new boat to us. At the current time we're filming this, which is in August of 2022, this boat has not been released. We're running a completely stock ballast. I've got everything at 100. Trim tabs at 50, surf tabs at 70. Super clean, just very meaty wake. Slight wind, headwind here today, so you can kind of see what it's about. But man, that nice bottom turn there, you can see a ton of push in this wave. I think currently this boat full of ballast, we're pushing right around 11,000 pounds, completely full of ballast. plus full of fuel with the people in the boat. There's 3 of us, 2 in the back plus me as the driver. But look at how far back he's getting. Tons of push back there, and he's standing. That's pretty outstanding. Super easy to catch here on these lips with that nice little steepness they've got. Now I can totally dial it down if I want to get my wave, my center plate, down to, let's say, the 70, 80, 90 zone. That would be for lighter riders. That would be for maybe less experienced riders. If I want to steepen it up for heavier riders, I may go down to as much as 20 or 30 on the center trim tab. But even, he's got a crazy headwind here today. You can see the wind's blowing out the wake. Just awesome, awesome wave here. Super excited. Right here you can see our settings. This is how I'm riding it right now. Basically as neutral as you can get. Check out the new screen where you've got both all your vitals on the screen, plus I've got front camera, rear camera back there. There's Cage giving us a thumbs up. He's having a good time. So much nice new integration in this new Centurion Fi25. I'm loving it. So now we're looking at the new dual screen in the Centurion Fi25. You can see here on the left side screen, we have a standard screen here, which is maybe what you're more used to. You've got that trip screen, which has all your vitals on there. This is some stuff we haven't used this boat very much. We just got it actually this week. Or the camera angle, which gives you a rear view and a front view, but you still have your miles per hour, your 0 off here, water depth up here, and water temp up there. Or you can run it both. And this is the way I've been liking to run it. So I've been able to see our vitals, but still see the rider. Front screen, the front camera doesn't really drive me crazy or get me all excited, but this one's very nice. It's like having a rear view mirror without having to really look into the rear view mirror, because I can watch the rider when they fall. Over here, this is great. The sound bar over here, to move it up, move it down, you just tap it once or tap it twice to mute it. Very nice there. This is set up for rider profiles. As you know, if you watch Faction Marine videos, we're not crazy about rider profiles, but it's there for you. Home screen, we've got our surf screen here. Quick surf is great. You literally just slide it over to the side and you're on. Takes a second to think. Now, the one thing you're going to notice on these new Centurions is they do not deploy until you're about 7 miles an hour. So your surf system will not deploy until you're underway. So don't be alarmed when you don't see it fully deployed unless you're underway. Next screen, you're going to have your ballast. Obviously, is super easy. Fill all, drain all. That's what we like to do. And you can also isolate any tank that you want. Let's say we want to isolate the rear trunk. We tap on it. We can stop it. We can drain just that one unit. It's just rolled over from last year as far as I'm concerned. It seems very similar to what we've had last year. I'm going to stop all there. Your trailer mode is also right there. Your switch screen's down here. You turn on all your lights just literally with the touch of a button. Music screen. Now this you can get a little more in depth, and I haven't spent a ton of time here, but you've got your source audio there. Your volume settings and EQ are here, which is really cool. So now you can actually set your EQ to get your bass, treble, all exactly how you want it, and then your volume control as well. In here you've got your Bluetooth, so you can pick from which one you guys want to go with, highlight it, and it will automatically pair with your device once it's in the system. You can delete by just holding the X down. And forget device, yes. Pretty easy here as far as isolating your system, or for your phones, for your Bluetooth. This boat is not equipped with the maps. You can see it knows that we're a boat on the water somewhere, and it knows our coordinates because we do have GPS location. We just don't have the maps installed here. And then on the bottom, you've got all your settings. User settings, GPS settings, diagnostics. You can go in here. This is probably something more for dealers. Or if a dealer asks you to, you can go into this system to see if you've got any issues with your boat, if it's beeping at you. You can go into user settings here to change your screen brightness. If you're riding at night, whatnot, it does automatically dim though when you turn the lights on. Your depth alarm, your fuel alarm, all that, you can change it if you want to. And if you're in Canada, you can change the units from US to a metric system if you're up in a country. We really like though how this is cleaned up. Just overall, they've really taken the FI series and moved it a step closer to the FI. I would say the RI series is more like the Cadillac Escalade, where the FI series is more like a sports car, a little bit lower, really edgier lines. But this thing's clean. They've lowered the entry level on the back of the boat, so it feels more like a traditional boat on the water. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you take one of these on a test drive. The wave is really good on the Fi23, the Fi25. Just talk to your local dealer, get set up, and you guys are going to love this boat. We appreciate you guys watching our video. Thanks. FactionMarine.com.